guys, welcome to Abby's Auras or welcome back. Please make sure you're sharing your love and liking and subscribing to my channel. Also in the description below will be my Facebook and my Instagram and also my website, which has my Heal Your Past and Manifest Your Future course. It's been amazing running it. I've loved every minute of it and we've had some crazy amazing results. I do live healings and I also coach people through manifestations and on the course, and it's been truly, honestly, I didn't realise how amazing it would be. I knew it was good, but it's been amazing. That's all I will say. But that will be on my website in the description, and also my free meditation is on my website too, so check that out. So I'm going to go straight into the video today. If I wriggle about, it's because I'm getting very big now. Due to have the baby soon and I'm a bit wriggly, so I apologise in advance for that. So today's video, I want to talk about this because where I'm from in the world, we're starting to come out of lockdown, and it's happened very gradually, but it's still happening, and I found that a lot of people are starting to get anxious about kind of going back to the new normal. I know it won't be normal as it was before, let's say, but it's a different world again. So I want to talk about how to keep our vibrations high, like going through this time, going back to normal and being around people again when we're not used to it, and also how to keep our manifestations on track and to make sure that we're not starting to like backtrack and starting to like manifest more like anxiousness and like stress. Like we want to keep on the right track. So this video is going to have a few tips and tricks that I have been telling my clients about, and it's been working, and also that I've been doing myself too, because I'm still shielding myself because I'm due to have a baby, but I still have to put myself out there a little bit more than I normally do now. So we're all going through the same thing, and it's amazing that we can all go through it together. And if anyone else has any suggestions of how they've gone about it, obviously it might change and I might do another video on it, but this is just an update for now of how I found things to help, and I've been teaching other people and it has helped them. So I thought I would just share on it. And if you have any tips or tricks or ideas, then comment below, because I would love to get some advice off everyone else too. So basically, the number one, everyone is starting to get anxious. So healing, obviously I'm going to say healing, like I love healing. Reiki and energy healing to me is just amazing. It's godsend. Like I just find it helps so much. So I just can't like describe it. Until you've had healing, you don't realise how much it helps you and the true benefits of it. So keeping on top of your healing, even if you're only watching YouTube videos of it and just the music and just allowing yourself to just be in the moment, it really does help. And it grounds you a lot as well, so it's keeping you grounded and in the moment rather than up here in like your anxiety mode and like trying to like fight or flight mode, and we do not want that. So I've got loads of healing videos on YouTube, so check out my channel for them. But also breathing, and I know it sounds so like, oh, yeah, breathing obviously, but like breathing properly. I have seen so many people do not know how to breathe properly. Like when you're saying, like on my healing videos, I go through like like breathe in, breathe out at the start, and then like to kind of ground ourselves and to like kind of connect ourselves, and then also at the end. But people just kind of, you can see their chest moving like, and that's not how we're meant to breathe. If you look at a baby breathe, they breathe so much differently than us. That's because we kind of like I've like evolved it, and that's not how we are meant to breathe. So if you look at a baby breathe, you can see their belly moving a lot more than their chest. So like their chest moves as well, obviously, but it's all in the belly. So it's a bit hard for me right now because I'm so pregnant. But really breathe in, like your belly should be pushed out, and then like just let it all out, and try and make sure when you're exhaling, like the longer the exhale, the really like deeper and the more grounded and the more relaxed you are. So really taking them deep breaths in, holding them, and breathe out really slowly, but allowing yourself to breathe from your belly. And I know it sounds really crazy and it's a bit hard for me to show you now, but it really connects you a lot more stronger, and like you just feel so much more relaxed so quickly, rather than like when I used to do it, because I've obviously, like, I'm talking from my experience too. Like when I used to have anxiety attacks and things like that, the doctors would be like, just breathe, and I'd just be like, like trying to breathe, but that's just like so shallow in our chest, and that's like, it's not really doing anything. And then they used to be like, no, breathe, like actually breathe, like you need to concentrate on your breathing, take notes of like all of the movements in your body as you're breathing in and filling your belly up, and then like letting it all out, and just really sinking into all of your muscles. And it sounds so stupid to say like breathing is like one of these exercises that will make you feel better, but honestly, if you take it seriously and you really try, just have an open mind about it, because it really helps. So for me, I obviously I do a lot of healing during the day anyway because it's my job, but I also do it on just myself at night now, because I feel like when I'm in the shower at night, just allowing myself to do it, like allowing the energy to go on me in the shower, and just like taking a minute to just be like, right, okay, like I just wash away all of the energy from today, like it's all gone, and now I have nice fresh energy, and just putting it out there, that it makes me feel a lot more calmer and more relaxed going to bed. So therefore, when I do my breathing exercises in bed, like I just feel like I'm able to get to sleep a lot better, which is saying a lot when I'm this big right now. So it really helps me like just disconnect from the world, and like helps me relax. So that really helps. But then also, like, when we're going to sleep in the right state of mind, we're waking up in the right state of mind. We're not waking, like, going to sleep like thinking like, oh god, what am I, like, I've got a million things to do in the morning, can't be bothered getting up for work, like, got to do this, and like, it's all new and blah 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 blah. Don't let yourself run away with your head like that, because your thoughts are just going to escalate and escalate and escalate. When you have a thought like that, bat it out of your head and just say, do you know what, that was the old me, it's fine. Now I just know to breathe, and I know that I've got myself, like, like, I know that I'm going to be safe, I'm going to enjoy tomorrow, I'm going to have the best day. Like, just tell yourself nice thoughts. Don't allow yourself to just sit there for like a good hour, like, talking like negatively to yourself in your head, and then fall into sleep, because then when we're asleep, it's basically just meditation. So it's just like you're having like however many hours of sleep of meditation in that state, and then so you're just like putting it out there to the universe, and it's like, no, I just want to like shake everyone. I'm like, don't do that. So, making sure we're going to sleep in the best state, and don't be harsh on yourself. Everyone's allowed to have bad days, everyone's allowed to have bad thoughts. It's just how we react to them. So it's fine. Like, I've had this thought, that's fine. Like, just laugh it off. That's another one, like laughing at yourself. when you have this thought, just start laughing, just like, oh, I'm being so silly. Like, that was the old me. Like, she tried to creep back up, but it's fine. Like, she's gone now. Like, you know, make a joke about it in your head. And I know I sound like a crazy person, but it works because it's been working on my clients and they've all said amazing things. It has been working and it works on myself. And literally, like, I know from experience how much it works. And like, I find laughing at myself, just being like, oh god, you're being stupid. Like, Abby, come on, like, that used to be the old you, not the new you. And now, like, I'm happy and I'm like, I'm joyful and I'm grateful and I have such good things happening to me. I have nothing to worry about anymore. And then me just saying that, it just makes me feel like, oh, okay, like, that thought was just silly and like, it was just irrelevant to my world right now. So it feels like it didn't even happen. And then, you know, we can kind of put a positive spin on whatever we're thinking. So really, like, allowing yourself to breathe, be in the moment, maybe like wind down with a bath before bed, whatever you feel like doing at night to get you in that calm state, you do it. I'm not going to say like go have a bath, like do this ritual in the bath, like that's not going to work. You need to do something that helps you personally, you, and not like what everyone else helps everyone else. So that's my way of doing it. I find, like, you know, a shower and just really like affirming, like, I am like washing away all of like today's energy, and like I'm just like left with my own amazing energy, and it kind of just helps me set the mood for the night. And then also I go into bed, I do my breathing, and then I'm like putting it out there, and you know, I'm like, if I have any negative thoughts, I just bat them away. And I do that all day, every day. I don't just do that just at night, but you know, like, I'm just like letting you know, so you guys know to do it too. So the next one is keeping your mind focused on your goal. So whatever you're trying to manifest, have that in the back of your mind all the time, and then just be like, yeah, okay, like, I'm doing this for a job now and I'm going to be getting up and I'm going to be going to, say if you wanted a different career, so you're not going to be getting up in the morning and doing the career you wanted because you haven't you've manifested it, but it's not in your reality yet. So just say to yourself, like, oh, I'm so excited to you know, be getting up and like to have a job. Like, loads of people don't have jobs right now. We should be grateful to have a job. So, you know, just putting out that you're so grateful to be getting up and to be going to work, and like being able to have a job while you pre-pave your next job is so important. So just like, you know, have gratitude when you're doing things. Like, don't just be like, so like, I'm so annoyed that I'm going to work and like it's not the job I want to be going back to. I'm really annoyed about it. Just realize where you are, be grateful for where you are, and then you will manifest the next job, you know, when it's the right time. That's fine. But you know, just putting yourself in the moment and being like, have your goal in mind and just being like, do you know what, I'm so grateful for where I am now, because it's going to be able to, this job that I have now is going to be able to keep my vibrations stable. So I'm not going to be panicking about money and needing that job. I'm just like at a stable rate now, and then that desire is going to flow to me so much quicker. Like, say whatever you need to say to make yourself, like, you know the desire is still coming, but being grateful for where you are, because that's really important. We all need to be so grateful for what we've got at the minute. So, you know, keeping your desires in mind all the time, and then, you know, like, keep saying like, that is, you are that person. Like, live as if you are that person. Like, as in, like, if like something comes up, like you wanted a new car, and then something comes up and like the cars are all like, you don't have the money in, maybe you don't have the money anymore because of all this thing going on. So just say, it's like, it's fine, I know I've already got it, maybe it just needs to be shipped from a different country, I don't know, like, make something up in your head, but I am that person that has the car. It already exists in my reality. I'm just waiting for it to get delivered. It's fine, like, you know, and then brush it off and carry on with the next thing. So we don't need to be so stuck in the now. Don't concentrate on the now. We need to concentrate on just feeling good, you know, controlling our thoughts, making sure that we're going to sleep on good vibrations so we wake up in good vibrations, and, you know, like knowing that our end goal is still happening and we're still affirming that, but we're also just saying it from such a grateful place, because we can't be like whinging about what we've got now and then expecting better things to come, because it's not going to work. We're just going to manifest more of what we're whinging about. So my last one is scripting before bed. So maybe this might not resonate with you. It resonates with me and it resonates with a lot of other people. So I'm gonna like let you guys know of what I do. This helped me with my previous, the other video that's up. This helped me with my labour appointment I had, and helped me really ease the anxiety I had about the appointment the next day, and, like, you know, in a week or whatever to come. So I was like, this basically like saved me. So when we script at night before bed, if we script for the day before, so I script anyway, but this time I was like really like panicked about an appointment. So, you know, if you're panicked about going to work, you can do the same thing. It's just a different, you know, different situation. So I scripted. I woke up for the appointment, so I was like, so today went no, so wake up, do it as if you've already woke up and had the day and you're scripting at night. So like when I woke up this morning, it was like I woke up feeling so fresh, and I had such a good night's sleep, you know, and then like script your day as if it's already happened. So like maybe you're scripting your day at work, or maybe you're scripting you know, maybe going to a job interview, like anything you've got to do, script as if it's already happened. And then so basically you're just like saying like how you woke up and feeling amazing, and then, you know, like go through your day and then just say like, I'm so grateful that I had like so much inspiration today, I had so much fun, and I can't wait for tomorrow, and things like that, and just be really positive about the whole thing and grateful, you know, put things in there that you're really grateful for. And then when you wake up the next day, you've done all your things at night to keep you in the best state, to go to sleep in the best state. So when you're waking up the next day in the morning, you're going to feel positive, you're going to feel amazing. Then throughout the day, you're going to be keeping on top of your thoughts, and, you know, like batting them out of the woods, like whatever they say, when you get a bad thought, and then, you know, you're going to change it with a good one. And that's just us keeping on top of our thoughts and like on top of our manifestations, to making sure we are thinking positively all the time, because the more we're thinking negative, the more this anxiety is going to creep in at us. So let me know if any of these help you, or if you have any more. I know it was a little bit of a long video, but I really just wanted you to understand where I was coming from and why I do them, and, you know, how it's helped me. So let me know if you have any more ideas, because I'm sure a lot of people would appreciate hearing them, and I do definitely. So I hope to see you in my next video.